Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
Much more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Rijkaard. Calafiori. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, and he's had a hit. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Raul. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played. Serginho. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Raul. Raul going face-to-face with his... Van Nistelrooy! Goal! Gremio! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Isak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pato. He's had a shot! And got to be quick to recover this. Rashford. He is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A lovely, neat pass. And it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Isak.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Xabi Alonso. Now it's crossed into the... Diving header! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
Gremio are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now,
oh, smash it off the post!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff towering forward here. Great vision. Rice. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries to play it through, and the flag has stayed down. Roll! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Xabi Alonso, who's set up one goal so far. It's roll! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Paris Saint-Germain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's Pedri. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. Oh, good steal. He just read it. And he's managed to get free.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that could set him on his way. Calafiori has it in a wide position. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Pedri, looking for options for movement. Isaac! And that was very necessary. And they're quick to get it back. Cruyff, out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's there to clear it. We hit half-time.
Hey,
The first half compared with your
c'est probabile que
expectations.
não sempre.
I think things have
And
worked
my game
out
will
well
play.
so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Posicionadas ao lado dos portões de entrada. Agradecemos a colaboração.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And Dijk gets a foot in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There's a searching pass. Premio deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, it really should. Van Nistelrooy, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Chips it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's the end of that. It all... Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That looks... And another try! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That ball looks a good one. Bensebaini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking to play him in. And the finish! It's there! Players ecstatic.
കുഴപ്പമില്ല അങ്ങനെ പോകണം കുഴപ്പമില്ല സുഖമായിട്ട്
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Gremio are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
But this is Van Nistelrooy. And the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Substituição no time do Grêmio.
And we have our very first corner.
Alexandre Pato, camisa 7, deixando o campo para
He's gone for goal! No! What about that one? A finish of true class! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Rashford. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Cruyff goes for a shot! No mistake! Paris Saint-Germain grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Now it's Rice.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get on the end of this? Isak. Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And it's Cruyff. That is lovely. Can he finish? Xavi Alonso. Now it's Neymar. Gremio finding their passes. Can he finish? And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Looking for the run. He's cut it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Rice. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cruyff. Ambitious ball here. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rice is onto it in a flash. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. There they go, hunting again.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, terrific save. And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who assist more goals than Andy Robertson here, that's for sure. He's reliable, consistently excellent in what he delivers going forward, and it doesn't really compromise on his defensive duties. A manager's dream.
He's got two! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. And he's had it nicked away. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Great vision. That's beautifully weighted. Flecken claims comfortably. And the counter is on. Now he's got space here. De Gea attempts a clearance. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Arda Güler. Oh, that was vital. Neymar. Now Pogba. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Gattuso has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Milan finding their passes. Can he get on the end of this? Chance for a shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Milan are sitting pretty. 2-0. Decent chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. And now they can spring out of defence. Rashford. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out wide. And it's Pogba.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Can he get it through? And the through ball. Pato could try cutting inside here. Very nicely done. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gerrard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is...
It's Pato! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0 and big chance! Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Oh, good-looking ball. Great ball, and he's in here! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Goulet threads one in. Messi! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Out to the right. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Gerrard. Nicely spread. Messi has it in a wide position. He has found the way through. Arda Güler. Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Pogba running with the ball. That's a sharp pass. Just eases him off the ball. Pogba driving forward. He's looking wide, and he's intervened well there. And this is Pato. Oh, that's fabulous. Now then, the ball's come loose. And we've reached half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 88, viene sostituito con il numero 23, Seedorf. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Paris Saint-Germain come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Schlotterbeck tries to play it through. Paris Saint-Germain different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Cannavaro. And it's Seedorf. Gerrard can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Pato. It's Pato! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Messi. Schlotterbeck defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Arda Güler, and it's he gets big. Oh, it's hit the post. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
The taker has to look for options because
it's a mighty effort. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe.
Great chance! Rashford.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Opts to play it back. And it's Gerrard. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pogba. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. He's had a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Gerrard. getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Morientes. Distributed tidily. He's found the way through. Climbs up big. And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Milan have their third corner. Oh, smashing header! And now a sudden chance to counter. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Seedorf. And this is Pato.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15, numero 19, Morientes.
And
10,
they win it back again.
Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 24, il numero 18, Villa.
Caresses it
il
through.
numero 11, Neymar. Cambio di
Vicious
giocatore.
ball here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now, can they get him away? Cannavaro. Now Seedorf. And he's forced to go back. Gerrard has created one goal already. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Tries to pass it through. Pato is wide and looking to get onto this. Grealish. Fires it in low. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Spread it left. And it's Grealish.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Looking to play him in. Gerrard. Now it's Villa. Neymar. Pogba. Pedri. He's in plenty of space here. Gerrard. Seedorf. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Grealish. Plays it in low. Oh, important interception. That has ended up in no man's land. It is a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
This looks promising. Gerrard! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Serginho gets across to intercept that. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Scholes. Pogba. Pedri. It's Albert Ferrer. Tonali. Serginho. Pedri. He's had it taken off him. Paris Saint-Germain, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Isak unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tonali. Odo. Knocks it into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. It's Morientes! Goal! Japan! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Japan have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Tonali. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cut it out. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. That has ended up in no man's land. Scholes. And he's worked it through. Soboslai! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Played into space.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. 15 minutes till half-time. Otto picks it up out wide. Cross to the back. Bullish header! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace.
Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Schlotterbeck. And it's Serginho. Tries to play it through. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, can he get onto this?
Japan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Great vision. And this is Scholes. Great chance! Oh, that's another chance! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tonali can so cleverly bypass the press. Schlotterbeck. Neymar. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Yamal.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
He's tried one! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
This possibly the last play of the half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Chers spectateurs, je vous rappelle que nos agents et nos hôtesses vous attendent à la boutique du club. Ils vous proposeront le programme du match
And we're off again.
ainsi que d'autres objets souvenirs.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Dembele. He's beaten the last man. Otto. Soboslai. Now it's Tonali. Neymar. Pogba.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rashford. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Tonali. And Zanetti. And it's Scholes. O'Shea is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Japan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Tonali, nicely shaped ball. He has a look up. Shot a goal!
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's going for goal! And it's Neymar. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. Looking for the run. Now it's Scholes. That is good alertness. Pogba. And they win it back again. Zanetti. Now, can they get him away? Pedri hurtling down that right flank. Can he get onto this? He's in a great position here. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Scholes, who's set up one goal so far. Tonali. Szoboszlai. He's chosen to go back. Scholes. Over to the left. Zanetti delivers. Oh, smashing header! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Decent chance! Off the post! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yamal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Tonali. Pass somewhat off target. Scholes. Dembele. Oh, well played, well played. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Morientes. Has a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Not the most accurate pass. It could be in here. Great ball, and the shot! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. And claimed it back swiftly. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is...
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi! And that's off target. Oh, what's he done? Well, there's a probing ball. The most accurate pass. Quality ball. Played out to the left flank. That has been slung wide. Hernandez. Tries from a long way out. It's loose. Oh, and another try! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's in on Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have an attempt on goal. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, important interception. Cruyff. Look at the space here. And the shot! Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
Raul goes on a run down the left wing. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
He's had a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Looking for the run. That has been cut short. Rashford. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that was vital. Albert Ferrer. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Raul. Gets his head on it! Just off target. And it's been played through. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Messi, and he shoots! Goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive.
Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Cruyff. Yamal is having a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Driving through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Cruyff. And Cruyff! And that would have been some goal.
Cruyff can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Serginho. Raul, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Some resolute defending there. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Yeah, can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Rashford. Well, they could break here. Now, that looks a decent ball. Now goes for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Might be danger here. And shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Sola! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. No way through. And it's Gullit. Gullit will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Santos looking to pass their way through. Albert Ferrer. Santos. Chance, surely! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gullit. Tonali can see things others simply cannot. Look at the space here, and Gullit! It's a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Santos are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Santos find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be...
Chance for a shot! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Maldini gets a foot in here. Zola. And it's Hullet. Now it's Tonali. Hullet. Chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Santos are having a ball here. Oh, has a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's in on goal. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's up. Takes a shot! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
There's the delivery. It should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Rashford.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Schlotterbeck. So much time. Sola! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa.
And it's half-time here. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. And we're underway again.
Paris Saint-Germain really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pele, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. It's Pele! Oh, he's been caught, and he's following up! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Rijkaard. Looking tidy in possession here. He's tried one! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Strong running down that left flank. Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tonali.
Pele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Chips it through. Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Showing good feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yamal. Isak. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. Yamal aims beyond the defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Zola picks him, and Zola! And he couldn't keep it down.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
He's in space and looking for options. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Pele chance! Really well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Paris Saint-Germain really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
He's a sharp little ball here. Pelé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That pass has been well intercepted. Tries a shot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Skillfully cut out. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now that was quite some save. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Santos have the chance to go the other way.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de
Searching
acréscimo.
passes. Chance! It's their second corner of the game. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yamal powering forward here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
Gianfranco Zola is special, always engaging to watch.
One of those players who just makes you smile.
Yeah, the little magician from Sardinia lives up to the name in every possible way. And speaking of size, he made small great with his weaving trickery and dribbling brilliance.
Ball's gone out of play. Vieira. For Ferdinand. Pedri. There's a probing ball. Zola. Zola going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Kashima Antlers clearly didn't help themselves by telling...
Rummenigge! It's bounced back off the post. Not the most convincing of passes. Tries a shot! They've scored! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Substitution.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's burst through! Brilliantly cut out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Couldn't squeeze it through. Zola has an approach to the game which is pretty... He's gone for goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence. Well, I wouldn't quite advise that...
Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 18.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Kashima Antlers are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Zola looking to be a menace in the final third. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, off the bar! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Pato at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Kashima Antlers find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's Pato! Superb from Pato! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step. Rummenigge! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Kashima Antlers are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Real chance! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Steaming on goalwards. Leicester, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Kashima Antlers
Have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And this is Pato. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Spectacular save!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Paris Saint-Germain can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Pedri, this is promising. He's found a way through. Pedri driving forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Decent chance! Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew...
Rummenigge! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the shot! Now, that was quite some save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Kashima Antlers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, what a climb! And he couldn't keep it down. And it's Rashford. That has ended up in no man's land. Vieira. Rummenigge. He's got away. Look at the finish! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution on the field, number 14, number 25.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Coming on the field, number
Paris Saint-Germain changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Pinches it off him. Oh, good take in a good area. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, that's nice. And that's been won straight back. And it's Vieira. Messi. Messi. And it's Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He rises! Chance to deliver.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Closing. Can he finish? Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
It's their second corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. He has found the way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. He gets big! And that's past the post.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. Pirlo. Swings. Bullish header! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Takes a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
He's looking wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Neymar. And he shot, surely! No, it's wide. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Pirlo. He's picked his way through. He could be in here. He's had a shot! And how good was that? A finish of true class! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pirlo. And the shot! He scored! It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. He's Pedri! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Pedri. Nicely shaped ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's being urged to shoot. Rummenigge shoots! Rummenigge! That is just brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
Climbs up big!
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Pedri. Spread out to the left. That has not gone well. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And this is Cruyff.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Pirlo. Tries to play it through. And he's on his way. Great chance! They've done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's a searching pass. Pirlo. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been flattened there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
He is through here. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and...
Hi bro, Professor bro, hi bro, welcome. Dress എടുത്തോ അവിടെ എടുത്തെടുത്തു ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ വാട്ട് ആർ ഡൂയിങ് മനസ്സിലായില്ല ബ്രോ എന്താ ബ്രോ പറഞ്ഞു ഇല്ല ഡ്രസ് എടുത്തോ ഞാൻ ഡ്രസ് 2 ദിവസം എടുത്തു
ചെല്ലു വിളിക്കണം ഉമ്മച്ചേരി പറയാനാണ്
എടുത്തു 2 ദിവസം എടുത്തു കൊടുത്തോ ആ പോയില്ല ആ മച്ചില്ലേ മച്ച് കളിച്ചോ
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against Paris.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And that gets things running.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes.
It's Rashford! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't. He's having a shot! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And he's had a hit! That is produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And he's found a way past. Now it's Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Taken back almost at once. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. He has found a way through. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
That has been slung wide. Goes back. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe, good driving run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked Cruyff! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Well, there's the clearance. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And here's Batistuta. Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. And again! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Manchester United awarded another corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pinches it off him. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. That's good vision. And Cruyff! That has not worked out as planned.
Cruyff certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Stojkovic, he is through here. Tries a shot. Goal! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's found support out wide. No, it's not getting there. Now it's Bale. Can he spark a counter here? Bale! Oh, and one more try! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Batistuta running with the ball. Onana defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rashford. Livakovic claims comfortably. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's chosen to go back. The less said about that pass, the better. Beckham with the cross. Big header! Oh, it's hit the post. Denied by an instinctive save.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Stojkovic. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played in with purpose. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's clever. Can he finish? Crossbar comes to the rescue. And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Livakovic breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Serginho kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's managed to get free. And they've got a throw. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, crossbar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Onana goes sliding in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
The attendance for this match.
So we've reached the hour mark. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Cruyff. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution for Manchester United.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Stojkovic.
Neymar!
Number 22.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Number 5.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Number 9. Gerrard. Number 18.
Searching pass he's played there. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's had it nicked away. Serginho. Cleared without hesitation.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold looking to penetrate. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Alexander-Arnold certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Albert Ferrer. And it's Pedri. He's in a great position here. He's had it taken off him. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Onana. Gerrard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's cleared it out of harm's way, and they're quick to get it back. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a promising position. Yep, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And the cutback. He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Onana clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a searching pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Five minutes left on the clock. And here's Mohamed Salah. Schlotterbeck going full tilt down the left. Shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos threads one in. He has found a way through. Oh, right place, right time.
And
this is Cruyff.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aim forwards. That pass isn't the best. And we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration.
What?